Melissa Nielsen. I am the Fit Foodie Melissa. So a little bit about me. I live in a small town in northern Minnesota where not a whole lot happens. I live on a lake. I love lake life. I love being outside, jet skiing, paddleboarding, fishing, anything that involves the lake or sunshine, I am all for it.
Yep. Woo!
Your head gets...
Slip and slide is about to go down.
Love to go visit the city. I have lots of friends that live in the city, so I'll drive a few hours and go get dressed up. But I also love wearing baseball hats and yoga pants. I also love to travel anywhere that there's a beach or sunshine. I am all for it. I hate being cold. So I think I was born in the wrong state because in Minnesota it gets like 60 below. In the winter, I kind of lose my mind a little bit and I look for any excuse to get out of here that I can find. More about me, I'm a mom. I'm a wife, I have a dog, Leroy. Come here, Leroy, come here. This is Leroy. He hates the camera, but he's the cutest little baby. I have a cat named Whiskers who's actually like 3 times the size of Leroy. Kind of crazy. He likes to hunt, kill birds and mice and put them by my car door, you know, because that's what cats do. I grew up in Grand Rapids and that's why I live here. It's a great place to raise kids, and so since I'm a mom, I have a son named Ryden. I wanted him to grow up here. You know, it's small town living. You know everyone you go to school with, everyone knows everyone, and so it's great for him to grow up here. I grew up in Grand Rapids, like I said, and I didn't grow up with a whole lot. Like, I grew up in a family that we didn't have a whole lot. So most of the food that we ate was out of a box, like Hamburger Helper, or out of a can, like raviolis, or, you know, things that were, I wasn't eating fresh fruits and vegetables. I wasn't eating fiber-filled carbs. I was eating a lot of carbs and a lot of added sugars and just things out of a box, really, really processed foods. So all through my childhood, I had chronic digestive issues where, you know, I was not healthy. I was not going to the bathroom regularly. And so I always felt miserable. I was always bloated and just tired, had severe acne. I didn't have a horrible childhood. I had, you know, everything I needed to live, but it wasn't glamorous by any means. And so my goal, I want Ryden to grow up and be able to go on vacations, all the things that he needs and more. I want to be able to provide that for him.
And as a mom, I want to be able to teach my child from a young age the healthy eating habits and how to stay active and be physically fit.
As I got older and was able to like buy fresh fruits and vegetables and started to learn how to cook and learn how to make things on my own, not out of a box. That's my mission now. I want to show people that you can be healthy. You don't have to be a chef, even though I'm actually in school right now to be a chef. I'm in culinary school, But like, I want to show people you don't have to be a chef to eat healthy. You don't have to be rich. You just have to be able to, plan. If you plan your meals and prepare your meals ahead of time, it's not any more expensive than eating the junk that comes from a box. Just takes a little bit more planning than those things do. And I want to show people that how good it feels. So once I started eating healthy and eating right, my skin cleared up, my hair started growing, all of those things started changing, and I was filled with energy. I was no longer tired and bloated and crabby all the time. I started feeling good and I had more energy, so I was able to exercise, and just all of these things stemmed from what I was eating.
Once I realized how important our nutrition was, I decided I wanted to become a certified nutrition specialist, and I got my certification through the International Sports Sciences Association. So now I'm officially a certified nutrition specialist.
Every single aspect of my entire life changed based on the foods that changed. Everything changed for the better. Like, once I started changing what I was eating, my entire life changed. So I'm super passionate to show people that what you eat matters. Like, what we eat physically changes our chemical DNA, you guys. They say you are what you eat. You hear that and you think, oh yeah, that's just a saying. It's become such a cliche thing. But it's really true. Like, scientifically, what we eat changes our chemical DNA. So it's so important. And I'm not saying don't eat carbs. I eat all kinds of carbs, but there's a huge difference between fiber-filled carbs like sweet potatoes, brown rice. Those things enter our bodies and are digested slowly. And so our sugar levels and insulin levels don't spike. They're slowly being digested, versus if you're eating, some sugar-filled cereal or a Pop-Tart or something like that, it's gonna instantly spike your sugar. Like, the sugar is gonna instantly enter your bloodstream, and it's just digested so much differently. The end result, it turns to glucose. Carbs turn to glucose no matter what they are. But what happens in between there is what sets the difference. And so I wanna show people, I wanna educate people on how to eat clean, healthy meals. It's not hard, it's simple. Like I said, it just takes a little bit of planning, and that is my mission. I want to show people that it's possible. No matter how busy your life is, no matter how much you have on your plate, if you just set aside a little bit of time, you can change your entire life. I started my health and fitness journey a couple years ago, and I started prepping all my food. I was meal prepping all my snacks and my lunches for work, and I started taking pictures of it and putting it on social media. And my Facebook friends were like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Can you do that for me? And all these people asked me if I would meal prep for them for like 2 years. And at first I laughed it off, but then after continued requests every single week, I said, you know what? Why don't I do this for a business? I'm gonna meal prep for myself every week. I might as well turn this into my love for food and fitness into a business.
So I decided that I was going to go ahead and get all the licenses that I needed to start my own business, and I rented a commercial kitchen and began Fit Foodie Meal Prep. All of my meals are fitness inspired, so that's why I decided to call it Fit Foodie Meal Prep. They all include calorie and macro information, so the nutrition factor is very important to me. I'm a current culinary student and also a certified nutrition specialist.
The mission is to help people live healthy, active lives, exercising and eating right, and just what a change that will make for every aspect of your life if you just plan a little bit ahead. So a few things that I'm working on currently: I'm working on my own cookbook. I'm also working on my own fitness program that includes a meal plan, specific to each person. You use the hand portion guide. I break down how much to eat, what you should be eating, the types of carbs that you should be eating, the types of proteins that you should be eating. I break it all down, really simple. I have 7 different workouts, one for each day of the week. I have an active recovery day, it's a yoga, and also include a little meditation. I start my week every Monday with yoga and meditation. and meal prep. And then I have 6 other workouts. So I'm working on that. And that's just my mission. I just really want to help people live healthy lives and eat right, exercise. And if you just take a little bit of time for yourself, if you take, an hour a week to meal prep, your whole family is going to benefit from it. Trust me, you're going to gain more than an hour back because you're not going to have to scramble every night trying to figure out what to make for dinner. You're not going to have to scramble every night trying to figure out what you're going to feed your kids. Like, you're not going to have to run to town and go through the drive-through. You're just not going to have to do those things if you take 1 hour a week to set aside time in meal prep. And if you take like a half an hour a day to get up earlier and do your workout, you're gonna have more energy. You're gonna get more done throughout the day. So in the end, you're gonna have more time for yourself. I promise you guys, if you just take the time to plan, your whole life will change. So that is what I wanna show people. That is my mission. And I'm not stopping until I spread the word with as many people as I can that they can do this too. It's not, I hate exercising and I love junk food. I would much rather sit and eat a bag of Doritos and top the tater than a sweet potato and chicken. But if you just learn the simple tips and if you prep your meals ahead of time, you're gonna be more likely to eat those things. I still have, junk food occasionally. I still miss a workout here and there, but most of the time I'm eating right and I'm exercising. And so if I eat badly here and there, it's okay. If I have a donut or a beer or whatever, it's okay because most of the time I'm living a healthy life. If I miss a workout here and there, it's okay. I don't beat myself up over it because most of the time I am getting up that half an hour early to get my workout in. But that pretty much wraps it up. That's all I have to say, you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram @FitFoodie. Melissa is my personal page. My meal prep page for my meal prep company is @FitFoodie Meal Prep. You can find me on Facebook. You can find my meal prep company on Facebook as well. My website is fitfoodiemealprep.com, and foodie is with an IE. So go check it out. I've got a free go-to grocery guide on my website for anyone to download. And within very shortly, I will have up my fitness and nutrition program. So keep checking back on my website to see if that's up. It should be any time now that I have that done and created for you guys, and that will be just a small charge for that. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.